Hey everyone, Luke Ripa here, and welcome back to the new episode of Luke Ripa Collection here on Wikos. Today we're going to take a look at Screen Factory's exclusive 4K steelbook of Evil Dead 2013, the remake/reboot, well, it ended up being more of a remake, of Sam Raimi's classic, this time directed by Fede Alvarez, who this summer came out with Amy Romulus, who's also co-writer here. I picked this up during my trip in Los Angeles last month, and truth to be told, I had to pick this up because not only this is my favorite Evil Dead, but it is also one of my favorite movies of all time. The 4K version hasn't come out outside of the United States, so I took advantage of my trip to pick this up. Now, without further ado, let's go and take a look at it. So here's the front. You can see Jane Levy's Mia in the iconic shot from the movie where they try to lock her down in the basement without any success. The title in yellow, Evil Dead. We still have some piece of the price tag. I tried to took it out, but it also tarnished the plastic, so I stopped, although it's just plastic wrap, but you know, in an unboxing it always fits well. Of course, this is just the 4K Ultra HD disc. This is a limited edition steelbook with just that disc. Let's turn it around and we have a piece of paper with the usual suspect, stills from the movie, a quote from a review, and also about the movie, the ISBN code, and the special features, which are quite a bunch. And I'm happy to see that, plus credits from the movie. In terms of audio, we have only English, and it's in DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 with English subtitles for the hard of hearing. It also has Dolby Vision, so the colors are hella poppy. Anyways, without further ado, let's open it. So here's the steelbook. It's an opaque finish. As you can see, the front is exactly what we see initially. Let's turn it around and we have the rest of the artwork. I think if we open it, it extends. Yes, it does extend, which is really nice to see. You don't see it very often. Now it's open, so let's take a look inside. And we have the 4K disc, which also tells you the difference between running times. And also tells you that Dolby Vision is on it, which is really great because some discs don't. So let's take out the disc. We have a still from the movie, and of course this is not Mia, it's the nurse character. And if you don't remember the premise, it's a bunch of college kids going to a remote cabin in the woods to rehab Mia, who is one of her friends and the sister of one of the guys there. And of course things go south because they read the Naturam de Monto and they awake the Taker of Souls, which they eventually call the Abomination. Hell ensues, body mutilation, horrifying thing after horrifying thing, and again, that's why it's one of my favorites. Anyway, let's put everything back, which is just the disc. And here it is, the Screen Factory's exclusive Evil Dead 4K steelbook. Again, one of my favorite movies, so you should check it out. And I loved it because it's a more serious take on the Evil Dead concept. It's less comedic, way less comedic than Sam Raimi's films and Evil Dead Rise as well. Anyways, did you watch Evil Dead 2013? What did you think about it? Let me know down in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and follow Wikos on all our social media. We're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, and Twitch. There you will find a bunch of other content, and also every Monday a new episode of Luke Ripa Collection. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Luke Ripa, and I'll see you next time.